Today I'm checking out this wireless Android Auto or CarPlay. It does both. It supports CarPlay and Android Auto, and it says it's got smart reversing camera. So, if you need that functionality in your car, this sounds like it's going to do it. Let's go ahead and take it out of the box so we can see everything it comes with. All right, so this is pretty much everything that was in the box. We've got two little manuals here. One is giving you information about this smart screen. The other one is like an install manual. This is like a sun visor that would go on this to kind of keep, glare and everything from the sun on the screen. It comes with a regular USB-A to I think that's mini USB. You want to see that? And it also comes with a 12-volt plug that does have pass-through USB. So it's got a USB-A port on the back there. Maybe that's for charging or just, allowing you to have more devices in your vehicle. But this goes into a 12-volt accessory port. And then again, it's got that USB mini, I think that is. Then it also has an audio extension cable. So this is just an auxiliary audio to auxiliary audio plug. So when they come like this and they've got this big sticky pad on the suction cup, from my understanding, these are usable for not only sticking to like your windshield, but this also will stick to a dash, right? So it's got that extra stickiness there so it can handle, sticking even to like a slightly patterned dash. And then this is adjustable in many different ways. You can twist this and it goes up and down. This lets it come in and out. And then of course you've got the ball head here that lets that move. So looks like very adjustable attachment arm. And then it also comes with, of course, the main device. You can see here, it's got a screen protector on it. Some of the cool things on it, here's where you mount it on the back. But it's got, let's see, this is an audio cable. This is a micro SD card. This is AV in, it says. And then here's the USB port. A little reset button down here. So there's a power button on the top. This looks like just a blank. Nothing here. Nothing on the bottom, and then again the ports here. So yeah, it even says it has GPS built in. Looks like it's going to be everything we need to get hooked up. Let's go ahead and get this installed in our car. All right, and here it is installed in my son's car. We have just, an older radio. So this hopefully is going to be really awesome. And I'll show you how I've got it here. I've got the power cable. Luckily we have a 12-volt accessory port underneath that lid right there that it's attached to. So I was able to plug it in right there. And I've got this suction cup mount here. Went to the dash, no problem. I did use some paper towels and alcohol to make sure there was no grease or anything on that and to give it a really good suction. And then of course it's got this really easily adjustable arm here that, man, I love the way they did that because I was wondering how I was going to mount it. So let's get to the functionality of this thing. This has not been set up yet, but as soon as I turned it on, it looks like it connected to GPS. It downloaded the date. I've got to go in the settings still and pick the right time zone, but it sets itself up pretty well. So if you go to the settings screen on here, it's to the right. When you scroll, you get all of these options here where you can go in and configure it. Again, I'm going to go ahead and link my phone, get all of this stuff set up, and we're going to try it out. All right. And that was actually really easy to set up. You just go to the Bluetooth section, link it up, and it recognizes your phone, no problem. Kicked off Android Auto and everything. So you've got all of your Android Auto functionality. Here's your maps. This is our Spotify app. You can do all your phone calls. Got a good settings here. This goes into Android Auto settings, but there's also settings that I showed earlier in this device here that lets you go and just set up all kinds of things that you want in here. So then we have this audio cable. This is the one that comes with it, and it's a straight plug. So if you have a really close audio source plug in your vehicle in this area, that will work great. But yeah, this thing is going to work great. Audio sounds good. I can't really play it though because of, music copyright issues and all that. But, I went through everything and it seems to be exactly what we wanted. So I really hope this video was helpful. Thank you very much for watching. Y'all take care.